This semester was a lot.
I started the first semester of my biochemistry program after being in a general life sciences program first year, and it was full of labs, lectures, and locking in. Sometimes I'd get to campus before sunrise and get home after sunset. It really felt like school became my entire life.
I didn't get a spot. I'm gonna turn her up.
But one of my courses really helped me see the light at the end of the tunnel. It was a class about exploring careers in the biomedical sciences other than the popular choice of being a doctor. Through that, I discovered just a various range of careers and fields that I could pursue that I'm equally as interested in as medicine. I could go into research, go into skilled jobs like a medical lab technologist. I could go into regulatory affairs, be a molecular biologist, or even go into computational biology or engineering. The greatest thing about all those jobs is that they all start with the degree that I'm doing right now, which is biochemistry. And it really puts things into perspective for me that I'm really just starting my life and that I have so much time to choose what I want to do and explore my options and decide what I want to do in life. I think that's the best thing this course taught me, that even if I don't complete my initial goal of getting into medical school, I have so many equally rewarding and worthy options to pursue. Because of that, I've actually decided to pursue a research-intensive specialization of my degree, and within that I would complete a project course and a thesis, just because that class really opened my eyes into the plethora of skills and things to be learned in healthcare and things that I could do. Each of the healthcare sectors that we covered showed me the opportunities to consider in each. Other than the well-known healthcare sector that has skilled workers such as medical lab technologists, I learned about the health IT and medtech scene where I could become a computational biologist or biomedical engineer. I also learned about the huge variety of small and medium Canadian companies that are working on solutions to problems that we face every day, something that I would love to contribute to. We also had this one workshop where the guest speaker spoke about the age-old topic of networking, and he taught me exactly how to upgrade my LinkedIn, how to approach a professor for research, and some tricks of the trade from an upper year. After this week, actually, I plan on taking what he taught me and upgrading my LinkedIn. Of the careers I researched, my favorite was a molecular biologist at Cited. Cited is a small company in Calgary that is in the field of medical diagnostics, and they've actually patented an early breast cancer detection test, which only uses one blood sample. A molecular biologist at Cited would conduct laboratory experiments using common techniques like PCR and gel electrophoresis. They would analyze gene expression data and blood samples using machine algorithms. They'd work with the research team to identify new biomarkers for cancer detection. They'd also document their research and contribute to scientific publications and patent applications. The job is so versatile and aligns with my interests so well that I would just love to be part of this field and work with something that's always evolving and always has something to learn. Of course, to do any of those careers, a person would need a pretty good background in science. And in fact, according to the National Science Foundation, according to a 2020 article by Black, 80% of jobs in the next 10 years will require some sort of math or science skills. According to another 2012 article by Bartlett et al., a strong science background holds critical importance in molecular biology and similar fields. They highlight the necessity of a solid foundation in biology and biochemistry to work with lab techniques like PCR and gel electrophoresis, and they show the need for both theoretical knowledge and practical skills that can only be developed through a scientific education. Further, the article emphasizes the importance of data analysis and interpretation in the field, requiring analytical skills developed through a scientific education. Other soft skills that students learn through a science education are critical thinking, problem solving, communication, and collaboration, among others. A 2023 article by Furr and Chan states that success in molecular biology as a career and field requires a comprehensive scientific foundation, because this background provides essential knowledge, technical proficiency, and interdisciplinary understanding necessary to navigate the field and contribute to its advancement. In one of my psychology classes, I learned about the concepts of identity exploration and commitment. And until now, I think I just committed to a career or to an identity without really exploring my options, but this class has really changed my outlook on the future. For the next year and more, I'm definitely going to explore my options more and see if I really do want to pursue medicine, research, or something else entirely. For now, though, I know that I've decided on the research specialization for next year, and I'm actually currently emailing professors and labs for the summer and for next year. I've also adjusted my courses to fit completing a concurrent certificate in immunology, microbiology, and virology, which was inspired by my unit assignment on molecular biologists. At the start of the semester, I wrote down some short and long-term goals for myself, and my short-term goals were to stay on top of things using my calendar and Notion space, and to work on consistently in between my breaks, between classes. I've definitely used a Notion, and I've definitely stayed on top of things. I probably check my Notion more than my actual text at this point, but unfortunately, I couldn't stay on top of going to the gym every day. But after like reading week, which was October, I think, but I think it's because I just got too overwhelmed with school and the new semester and everything. But honestly, that's just an excuse, and I do wish I could go back to it. So fingers crossed. I think the long-term goal I set for myself of what career I want to pursue is still the same, just because I've dreamed of being a doctor since I was a little girl because of the evolving and ever-changing dynamic and work environment. But I'm definitely considering other options, and I feel way more at peace knowing that there's other options for me to fall back on that are equally as fulfilling, just in case plan A doesn't work out. It truly does feel like a weight off my shoulders knowing that if I don't become a doctor, I have so many more options to decide from, and for that I thank Dr. McDonald and my TA Sane for pushing me to think outside what I was used to. Thank you.